A true blue chip prospect.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, an up-and-coming talent, ready to take on the world.
Plenty of confidence and natural ability. The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket.
Randy Orton calls this
End zone.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Comes back into the ring. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something...
Trying to close the lids.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Up to the top rope now. He climbs into the ring.
From the top.
Off the top. Diving hammer strike. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Strong Irish whip. And did you hear the impact of that? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Bringing out a football.
How much you want to bet this superstar can throw a football over that mountain?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh, precision knee drop.
Oof.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Crank in the head.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
How's that for a counter? Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Back into the ring, back to the action.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Only one reason to have a shovel. He's looking to put the opposition in a hole. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And that one misses the mark.
He's one step ahead there. And he barely avoids. Gets inside the ring. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, down by the DDT. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he goes into the ring.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Randy Orton calls this the O-Zone. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable. Randy Orton.
The O-Zone.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Orton's incensed and shows no signs of backing down.
Yeah, but the Undertaker's fire can burn a hole right through the Viper. Desperately trying to force the
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
knee to the gut.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way that...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Double axe handle. Lands the knee. Knee strike.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Followed by the stomp.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Shot right to the gut.
Undertaker with the counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He'll head to the ring. Oh, God!
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off with the pass.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Randy Orton. Field zone.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Back into the ring.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Avoiding contact. DDT.
Oh! Drop kick. Beautiful. Randy Orton.
The O-Zone.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He'll take things into the ring.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Great awareness by the dead man. Rear
looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Oh, vicious body shot. Oh, that'll rattle you.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Taker needs to rise again.
Oh, drop kick. Orton getting ready. From the top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
DDT! Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Had the Viper scouted.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Ooh.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Oh, my God.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Getting back into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Boom! I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. He's lining him up. Randy Orton calls this the O-Zone.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Caught in a bad position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. He returns to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Orton did it. Somehow he did it. Tonight, the Apex Predator was at his absolute best. Tonight, Randy Orton systematically dismantled the dead man.
The Apex Predator survived the perils that lurked within the Valley of Death. Orton took down the dead man with the exact precision you expect from the Viper.
Oh, we know two things.